Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am David.
And I am Alice. We are so happy to see you again. How are you today, David?
I am doing great, Alice. I am very excited about today's lesson.
Oh, why's that? Are we going to talk about pizza again?
No, not today. Today, we are learning how to meet new people.
Oh, that is so important. Meeting new people can be a little scary when you speak a new language.
Exactly. You know what? Most people are nervous, but if you have the right words, it becomes very easy.
Yes, and we are here to help you. We will speak slowly and clearly.
Before we start, if you want to improve your English with us every day, please click the like button.
And subscribe. It really helps our channel. Okay, David, let's imagine we are at a party.
When you see someone new, you should start with a simple greeting.
Right, you don't need big words. You can just say, "Hi there."
Hi there. That is very friendly. Let's repeat that. Hi there. Hi there.
Or you can use the time of day. Good evening.
To be honest, I usually just say, "Hello, I'm David." It is simple and direct.
That is true. It is the best way to start. Let's practice the introduction. Hello, I'm Alice. Hello, I'm. Say your name.
After you say your name, the other person will say their name. Then you say, "Nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you. This is a classic phrase. Let's repeat it slowly. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Now, there is a small silence. This is the part where learners get nervous. What do I ask next?
Actually, I was thinking a great question is, how are you enjoying the party? Or if you are at a cafe, do you come here often?
Do you come here often? That is a great icebreaker. An icebreaker is something that starts the conversation.
Let's practice. Do you come here often?
If the person says yes, you can ask, "What do you like about this place?"
If they say no, you can say, "Me neither. It is my first time here."
Me neither. That means I also have not been here before. Let's repeat. Me neither. One of the most common questions when meeting new people is about their home.
Yes, where are you from? I love this question because everyone has a story.
Let's practice the question. Where are you from? Where are you from?
You can answer, "I'm from," and say your country or city. For example, "I'm from Italy."
Or, "I'm originally from Japan, but I live in London now."
Originally from. That means the place where you were born. Let's practice that. I'm originally from.
Alice, where are you originally from?
Well, to be honest, I was born in a very small town in England. It is very quiet.
Next, people usually ask about your life. What do you do?
Remember, everyone, this question does not mean, "What are you doing right now?" It means, "What is your job?"
Exactly. Let's practice. What do you do?
You can answer, "I work as a," or "I am a." For example, "I am a student."
Or, "I work in an office." Alice, what do you do?
I am an English teacher, and I love it.
To make a real friend, you should talk about fun things.
Yes, ask, what do you like to do in your free time? Or, do you have any hobbies?
Let's practice. Do you have any hobbies?
I can answer, I love traveling, or I like listening to music.
You know what? I love watching movies. If you like the same thing, you can say, "Oh, me too."
Me too. This is the best way to connect. Let's repeat. Me too.
Alice, do you like pizza?
Oh, me too. See, we are friends now.
Sometimes the conversation stops. Don't panic, just talk about the weather.
It is very British to talk about the weather. It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Or if it is raining, I hope it stops raining soon.
Let's practice the first one. It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Isn't it is like saying, do you agree? It is a very natural way to speak English. Alice, actually, I was thinking, when we meet someone, we look for things we both like.
Yes, like a bridge between two people. You can ask, do you like sports? Or have you seen the new movie?
If the person says, yes, I love football, you can say, that's great. Who is your favorite team?
Or if they say, I love cooking, you can ask, what is your favorite meal to cook?
Gillas, think about your favorite things. It helps you talk more. Eventually, you have to go. How do you finish the conversation?
You should be polite. You can say, it was great talking to you.
It was great talking to you. Let's repeat. It was great talking to you.
And then you can say, I hope to see you again soon.
Or, if you want to be casual, catch you later.
Gillas, catch you later. I love that. Let's practice. Catch you later.
Okay, everyone. Now it is time for our big practice. We have 30 sentences from today's lesson.
We will say them slowly. Repeat after us. Hi there, I'm Alice.
Hello, my name is David.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you enjoying the event?
Do you come here often?
No, it's my first time.
Me neither. I'm a bit lost.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
I'm originally from England.
I live in London now.
What do you do for work?
I work in an office.
I am a student at the university.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I love listening to music.
Oh, me too. I love jazz.
Do you have any hobbies?
I like playing football on weekends.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, the sun is finally out.
I hope it stays warm.
Me too. I hate the cold.
What is your favorite food?
I really love Italian food.
It was great talking to you.
I hope to see you again.
Have a wonderful day.
Catch you later. Bye.
Bye-bye. See you next time.
Wow, Alice, that was a lot of practice.
Yes, but it was fun. Everyone, you did a great job today.
Remember, meeting new people is about being kind and curious.
Exactly. Don't worry about perfect grammar. Just say hello.
Actually, I was thinking we should let our listeners practice right now.
Yes. Tell us in the comments, what is your name and where are you from?
And tell us, what is your favorite meal? I really want to know.
David and his food. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I am David.
And I'm Alice.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. See you next time.